be good to go. If you guys are up in the chat, if you guys are tapped in as you guys are coming through, drop that one in the chat as we are situated, as we are getting started up in here. Once again, guys, we are locked in. Drop a one in the chat as you guys are coming through. Before I do anything, let me just double check how everything's looking like back over there. And lock in, friends. I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on the side for real quick. Drop one in the chat, friends. Drop the ones in the chat. Lock in. Shout out to the 50 up in the building. Already off the rip, guys. Appreciate you guys. Who's up in the building up in here? We got Jay, Joel, Jose, KJ Smooth. Everybody that's tapped in all the way from the back. Make sure you guys are making your way all the way to the front. Drop ones in the chat so we can get things situated up in here. Once again, we just started the stream. I got to make sure everything's running smooth. Drop ones in the chat if you guys can hear me loud and clear. If you guys can see me, run that thing up, man. Chuck Clark, what's going on, man? The Boxing Voice, what's going on? George, what's up? Robert, what's up? Sean, Edit, Chop, Chuck, G Squad, Alex, JB, George, Trap. Anybody else that's up in the building right here, right now, drop the ones. All right, Jeremy is up in the building. Kicks in EDC. Real good, Doty, Jose, DT. What's going on, man? DT, no, man, that's all me. Listen, I'm letting that thing grow, man. KJ, what's up, man? Good morning, everybody. Everybody drop good morning in the chat, man. Let's lock in real quick, man. Everybody drop good mornings in the chat. Let's get this thing going. Demaya, what's up, man? Corey, what's up? Guys, we got some good old updates for this weekend. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been curious about what's going on with the Air Jordan 5 and that New York type of time in the Awake New Yorks. We'll be going down as early as this weekend, man. It's starting as early as Sunday and potentially even tomorrow as a surprise drop, but we'll get to that very soon. As far as for George, thank you so much for dropping us the clarity on the cough drops. Will be available today 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in men's size. Hold up, are we assuming that's for Sneakers app or are we doing things outside of Sneakers app? I don't have my other device on me, so I can't really see what's going on outside of the live stream. So you guys may want to help me. You guys may want to help your boy BG out real quick. Chop, what's up? BG, did you hit on the Undefeated? No, I did not, but I am planning on grabbing them things up towards the end of the month, so we'll see how that goes, man. At a name says Cop Drops, already available on Shoe Pals. Excellent. If you guys are tapped in with Shoe Pals, run it up, man. Sean, what's up? George, what's up? For Hibbit, excellent. So Hibbit Sports, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll probably pass up until I see Sneakers app release, but shout out to George on the updates once again. Underestimated says, anybody hit on the Adidas Jellyfish? Who here ran up the Jellyfish? I'm not going to lie, I haven't been looking too much on Adidas as of late, except for basketball shoe-wise. The Jellyfish wasn't really your boy's cup of tea. I feel like it's a bit more on the designer brand vibe. I feel like it reminds me a little bit more on the Balenciaga runners. Probably passed up on that one just because I feel like I can't pull it off at the time being. But I feel like if it was like 2016, 2017, 2018, I think I'd probably go for it head first for sure. George, what's up? The Boxing Voice says, I hit on a size 9. Congratulations. Anybody else? What's been the pickups as far as for this week? All right, caught the Jellyfish. Friends and Family Pack. Let me find out y'all picking up the Friends and Family Pack up in here, man. It was free. Listen, if it was free, the free ski, man, it doesn't get better than the free, man. DS Dion, what's going on, man? I deleted the Adidas app. Why? Nike Kobe 3 Pro Trail Halo Pack releases August 23rd. Thank you so much for that, George. But we buy for money, not to wear, BG. Oh, I mean, listen, I can't speak for everybody, but if you guys are buying for money, and that's a different situation. Now, as far as for your boy, listen, I've been grabbing every single pair of shoes for this year. Seems to be just for the personal, except I did end up grabbing up the pair of Dodgers for you guys. It's in a size 8.5. If you guys want it for retail, hit me up on Instagram, and I'll go ahead and drop it off the post office as early as today. I'm not going to be letting that go unless it's for retail, so I'm going to go ahead and bless it up. That size 8.5 that we had on the restock last week, if you guys want it for retail, hit me up. I'll let it go for plus shipping and it's all yours. Nuno, what's up? Too Fresh, what's up, man? What's good, son? As the Awake 5s will be on the sneakers app, they will be, but just only one colorway, if I'm not mistaken. It should be only the black pair. So we'll see how that one goes for sure. The Boxing Boy says that he buys for profit, so why didn't you go for them for free money, says the Boxing Boys. Because sometimes not everything has to be about the profits. Not everything has to be about the money. If you guys got the time for it, go for it. If you guys want to invest your time on Resell, go for it. As for your boy BG, I'm not really so much invested in it no more. I'm not so much tapped in for money as of right now. I think we're doing pretty good outside of sneakers for us to like, or at least for me to like be reselling and stuff. I think it's pretty easy for you guys to do it. You guys can definitely go at it strong. Your boy, I know too many people now to the point where it just doesn't feel right at that point. So I'm trying to let it go for retail now. It feels off. It feels off for me to be like, hey, bro, I got a size 8.5 for you. I'll get it for like, send me 400. Even though I be helping you guys try to hit and stuff at this very at this very moment in age, it just doesn't seem right. It just doesn't seem right. I be helping too much, man. Be helping too much. Michelle Colon, what's going on, man? Jeff, what's going on? I'll buy that 8.5, but have no social media. I can sell you no problem, says Jeff. Jeff, you are gonna have to send me your information some way, somehow. It's got to be through social media, or else I don't know how I'm going to get your information. So if you guys don't have social media, you guys should definitely make social media, right? So that way you guys can get in contact with your boy. Michelle, what's up? Edit name, what's up? Awake black pair is nicer than the Bubblegum, in my opinion, but I know the pink will be worth more since it's more limited, 1,000%. On top of that, I feel like, I'm not going to lie, man, that might be that's preference-wise, but I do feel like the pink pair is a bit more better just because it stands out. I think that bubblegum colorway scheme, just look at that. Just look at that. Can I some way, somehow, like, put myself a little, just look at how nice that looks. All right. It's given like a fire red colorway scheme with pink. It doesn't look bad at all. It does not. Let me know in the chat if you guys feel like the black pair is better or if the pink pair is better. Drop it in the chat real quick for the one time, man. Cough drops or French blue this weekend? I would do the French blues just because it's a bit more wearable. Cough drops do look really nice, though. Corey says, absolutely mind blown for the 10s have resell. 10s, and I'm surprised in that too. But I think they're very difficult to grab, dude. So I think that's part of the reason why resell is up there. Andrew, what's up, man? How you feeling, brother, man? John, what's up? Ken, what's going on? And the numbered portion of it does help out as well too. Hustle Man, what's up? How you feeling? Joey is up in the building as well too. Super comfortable. Yes, sir. Andrew, what's going on? Super nice. The pink is dope as F. I feel like the quality as well too is up there for both of them. I'm genuinely curious how it's gonna play out for sure for this weekend. In case you guys don't know, if you guys are tuned in here in New York, there will be a pop-up. Well, I want to say a pop-up. Technically, it is a pop-up. They're basically celebrating, and from what it's looking like, it's going to be from 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8 p.m., if I'm not mistaken. And they should have sneakers. They should have the apparel. They should have a lot of stuff going on, vibes, music, all that good. I think it's going to be a really good time. I might end up pulling up for this one just to see the festivities for Awake New York. I potentially might make content off of it. It just depends on how busy I am tomorrow. But it's looking like we might have some surprises if you guys are tapped in New York with this one right here. What are the odds of you guys grabbing up early pairs tomorrow in New York up in here in Park Jam with some DJ sets and all that good go with some good music, some good vibes? Can't get any better than that, man, especially summertime. Dion, what's up, man? Only thing I asked BG is to help me with the Black Cat 4s for my birthday, November 29th. They come out the 28th, size 10, 10.5. I'm going to try my best. You might have to remind me because I know a lot of folks are going to want me to go for them as well, too. So make sure you guys run it up, man. Do you know the raffle results time, question mark? For what specifically, Jesus? For pink, for black, for in-store, online? What are we talking here? Let's see. The price on Go is out of the roof. For what? The Awake New Yorks? I haven't seen how much prices are for Awake New Yorks, if I'm being honest. I have not. Mario says, if I hit on the pink pair, I'm doing a black lace swap. Peasy says, nobody is hitting on these. Good luck. What makes you think that nobody's hitting on these? Because they're limited or because of something else? What do you know, Peasy? What do you know? You going BG? Potentially. Potentially, man. Andrew says, man, I wish I was in New York. I would have been so down to hit it up. Says Andrew, again, it's not too far away from your boy. I think it's like maybe like 40 to 45 minutes, depending on the commute. I should be going, but it just depends on what the festivities are for tomorrow as well, too. BG, you better get out and pop up. All right, fine. Fine. We'll see what I do. We'll see what I can do tomorrow. We'll see. Too Fresh says the Awake Fives. Saw a pink pair on eBay yesterday for $2,000. PB says good morning. PZ says the pink pair, I mean. Can I ask first, LOL? Can I say I asked first, LOL? You guys gonna have to hit me up later on, man. November is so far away from here. Hit on the phones. I'm happy this morning. Nice. You gotta pop up, bro. All right. Hold on, man. You guys are making me feel like I got to. You know what? Let's see what the vibes are. Let's see what the vibes are. Tomorrow, I'm gonna hit up some of my friends. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can make out of it for sure. Corey, what's up? Jeff, what's up? If I put my email on the chat, would that work? I don't know if you could do that though. I don't know if YouTube is allowing that. Ryan, what's up? Between both pairs, less than 20K. Anything on Sneaks app for these shoes? Trap says, yeah, okay. We'll see about that. We'll see. That's all I gotta say. We shall definitely see. Shout out to everybody up in the chat. Shout out to everybody tuning in, friends. We're locking in for top of the hour, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, if you guys are tuning in, man, make sure you guys go ahead and hit us with that like button. We got 88 folks up in the building right here, right now. I know I've been starting a little bit later than usual, but it's truly because today's the last day of work here at the school. I'm not going to be going back till probably September, the first week of September, so we'll see how that goes. But today's the last day of work for your boy BG. We take a couple of days off, and then we back at it again with the kiddos all year round. So yesterday was a long day. Today, it's going to be a long day as well, too, but we're pushing through it, right? Body Torch, what's up, man? So how do we get the Awake Pinks? I'm lost. The Awakes will be dropping as early as Sunday, right? I believe the EQO raffle will go live as early as 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's, again, if you guys tune in with Awake New York, they definitely break it down for y'all right up in here, guys. Once again, you guys got August 17th, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for via EQO raffle. And then you guys got August 18th, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for in-store Monday. Monday. That's what it's looking like for you guys. You guys got the 17th online, and then you guys got the 18th in store. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's headed. Yep. Corey, what's up? Ari, what's going on? Shout out to Ari on keeping the kids safe right here, right now. Might as well just pop in just to say what's up to her, just to make sure she's good to go. Corey, what's up? Ryan, what's up? What's happening at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? There's not much going on for 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, friends. There's not really much. I think it's pretty quiet. I think the only two things that I'm really caring about for y'all is basically the Nigel ones and also the Awake Fives. Right? Shout out to Orion dropping a floating heart. We appreciate you. I don't even know how you did that, but thank you so much, Queen. We appreciate that 1,000%. I didn't know you guys can send that on vertical streams. That's the first time that I think I seen a gift like that on stream. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. If you guys see anything like that on your guys' screen, let me know. That was pretty dope. It kind of give me the TikTok vibes. So what's up, man? Is it in store only New York residents? I don't think so. I don't think it doesn't say that, but I would assume if it's in store, your only way in would probably be if you guys are tapped in. Shout out to Joey, man. He sent the 100 right then and there, man. Joey again with the gifts. How does that work? How the heck are you guys doing that? That's got to be like a new update. How the heck? Thank you so much, Ari. Thank you so much, Joey, for the gifts. It means a lot, man. You guys never have to, but you guys still do, man. Body Torch says, appreciate it, man. Got me all the recent Kobe 6 colorways. Wait, hold up. You got all the 6 oh my God. You got all the Kobe 6s from this year? Man went crazy this year, man. Ari sent me a makeup brush. Oh, hopefully nothing pops up with makeup on your boy, man. I ain't trying to have makeup on me. Let me see. Let me go ahead and like take this off. Just in case a filter comes on. Joey says they have a gift box. Hit it and select what you want to send. Thank you so much, Joey, for breaking it down. George, really? Is that what we're doing? George just sent me a happy poop. I've never seen that before in my life. What the heck is going on? Thank you guys so much for the gifts. You guys can definitely save your cash, friends. You guys don't have to donate. The fact that you guys are even donating this early this morning, I appreciate you guys 1,000%. Save your funds for this weekend. All right? I've never seen that. Who the heck sends happy poops up in the building, man? What the heck? Here we go. Thank you guys so much for the tips, friends. Appreciate you guys. Once again, we are talking about Awake New York. And from what it's looking like, I might have to hit up the squad, man. We might have to hit up the squad and see what the vibes are, man. Shout out to James up in the building. Everybody up in the chat, man. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that like button. We are getting closer and closer to the top of the hour. It's 9:36. We're chilling. We're vibing. We're having a good time. If you guys got any questions about Awake New York, go ahead and drop it in the chat. We're just trying to give you guys updates. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I feel like there's something going to go down with the drop tomorrow. You know, at this specific location. So I'm assuming we're going to be seeing some early dubs as early as mañana, man. Alex, what's up? Bruce, what's up? Everyone just got paid. It's Friday. Oh, snap. I forgot it's Friday, man. Your boy BGB forgetting, man. It does not feel like a Friday. It feels like we're still on a Wednesday or something. It's been a long week, friends. George, what's up, man? It costs like $75 to send? You're lying. You're a lot. You guys did not send that much, man. If you guys did, man, I might have to Zell you guys back. I might have to, man. McDaniel, what's up? Hey, what's going on, man? Appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. We got somebody. Shout out to Alex. Says, I don't think I'll hit on the Awake New York 5s due to the fact that I got 7 L's on EQL and 1 W on the Undefeated 4s. We'll keep the spirit alive, friends. Keep the hope alive. I kid you guys not. Whatever you guys have done with, you know, the past releases, that's those releases. You know, this is a new one. This is a very much highly anticipated release, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit you guys with this as well too. Why do you think Awake New York has been having more hype than other collaborations? What makes this one stand out even more than others? Did they actually remember this is a Jordan 5? All right, this is a Jordan 5 collaboration. And it seems to be hitting even better than most collaborations that we've seen from this year and also last year and just in general for the 5s. What's making this Jordan 5 release bigger, better, and just flat out more anticipated? What is it about the Jordan 5 Awakes that people are going crazy for? PB, what's up, man? Is there a site to tap in for Awake New York? Well, I would say go ahead and follow them up on social media. And I think the only thing that we would have to wait for is for them to drop us the EQL raffle link, right? That's about it. And then for us to just go ahead and enter up. It's the massive A. You guys think that it's the A that's making things, that's the reason why things are hype? It's because of that A? The branding, the resale price, and limited availability. Awake 5s are nice and they're going for big bang, but are they really sneaker of the year? I say no. I still got to give it to the brick by brick 85 breads and Undefeated 4s over the Awakes. Does anybody else agree or disagree on this? Now, as far as for sneaker of the year candidate, I'm not going to lie. The way people are feeling about these, this could definitely be a sneaker of the year candidate, if not be top 3 for this year. Be top 3 for this year. The way things are looking like right now with the energy, you know, Scars, that we got limited vibes. We got a good rollout, right? We have numbered pairs. We have, I want to say just a flat out, we don't have a Jordan 4 in our hands right now. We're talking about a Jordan 5 that hasn't really taken off as much as a Jordan 1 or a Jordan 4, right? So the fact that they're still doing as well, even if they are a Jordan 5 and just every component just kicking, this could definitely be a sneaker of the year candidate, in my opinion. In my opinion, it could be up there in the top 3. Top 3, whether it's a Jordan 5 reimagined metallic, whether it's brick by brick 4s, whether it is I said Ama. Whether it is Awake New Yorks, right? Whether they are the Undefeated Force, whether they are the Galaxies, you guys are all bringing up great drops. This is going to be a tough one, man. This is going to be a tough one. Again, talking about drops that happened this year. When we fast forward to the new year, I want to go ahead and talk about how good of a year 2025 is for us, man, because I'm telling you, man, 2025 is looking like it might be one of the best years for drops of like ever. Ever. All right. It's hitting the mark on everything, whether it's new drops, the vault. All right. There's still things that are reselling as well, too, for those that are just here for the money of things. Right. This is one of them. This is one of them right here. BJ, if you think about it, I've been watching you for 3 years now. I know I'm one of the few know by real name. Dude, I appreciate you, man. For the fact that you guys tuned in since the beginning, it means a lot. I know for a fact you guys are always showing that love and support, whether it's been a year, 2 years, 3 years from the get-go. Like, I really do appreciate y'all, 1,000%. Trap says Galaxy on his end. Edit says Black Metallic's hype brought up the 5 silhouette in general. All right. Does anybody else agree or disagree? That's a good one. Andrew says stock counts for the Nigels. On Sneakers app, I've been hearing somewhere around 35K. On just in general, I heard something about 75,000. Which, again, we'll see how true that is once we get through this weekend. Andrew says 2025 has been a crazy year, 1,000%. It's been pretty meh, says Corey. What makes you feel like it's pretty meh, though, Corey? I feel like it's hitting the mark, not just with Jordans, but just in general, man. There's been a lot of good stuff. It's been a lot of good stuff. I think it's been volume, dude. No way, brother. Brick by brick, number 1. 2 undefeated, 3 reimagined 5s. Listen, you got three most sought after 4 pairs right here, right now, man. I can't disagree. But it's all about preference. It's all about preference. You could say Undefeateds might be in your top 3. Some might say, Awakes over the Undefeateds. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and drop that for you guys real quick, man. What would you guys rather have right here, right now? Would you guys rather have the Awake New York 5s in that bubblegum pack, right? In that bubblegum colorway, or black, racer blue, whatever you guys prefer, or the Undefeated 4s? Drop it in the chat. I want to hear from you guys right here, right now. Drop it in the chat. Would you prefer an Awake New York Jordan 5 right now, or would you guys prefer Undefeated 4s right now? Drop it in the chat. Joey, what's up? George, what's up? George dropping Nigels. That's not even... Undefeated second pair on 28th. How do I have every sneaker of the year candidate except for the YN5s? I don't know, man. I really don't. By the way, those YN5s weren't as easy as they were first day, because now they're almost impossible to hit if you guys are doing things manually, man. They don't have enough supply and demand for them things, man. Or they don't have the supply to support the demand, I should say. Undefeated 4s all day and night. Hard to tell until I see more in-hand videos of the Awake New Yorks. Undefeated all the way. I'm going to go ahead and say Undefeateds, but it's very close. It's very close. I feel like the Awake 5s are like a fresh take. Undefeateds, it's not really new. It's been around. We've seen it. It's one of the grails, though, right? It's one of the grails, though. So that's what makes it a bit difficult to vote against it. But the YN5s are the metallic reimagines. And I agree, because I do see a lot of young folks locking in on those 5s. Like, yeah, a lot, at least around my area, I see a lot of 5s for sure. So what's up, man? My little brother had a pair when we worked at when he worked at his shoe job. I told him I'm not going to hit on Sneakers app. I told him no, I'm going to hit on Sneakers app. Wait, he was gonna hit you. Wait, hold on, man. You guys can't decline on a pair right off the rip, man. Brick by brick, ugly. They're just expensive. I can't say bricks are ugly, man. Bricks are actually, in my honest opinion, I feel like bricks are pretty nice. Yu-Gi-Oh 95s are going to fly. Aren't those loaded up on Sneakers app already? Let me know in the chat if you guys seen the Yu-Gi-Oh 95s load up on Sneakers app. If so, what's the day? Vitamin Top 5s don't look as clean on small feet, says Jim. I feel like no matter what, whether you have really small feet or big feet, you guys got to have a mix, like the sweet spot to have good looking. I can't preference wise, but I think the sweet spot would probably be a 9 through 10. Like if you wear a size 9 or 10, I think you safe. You safe. Anything bigger than a 10 and a half or anything smaller than a 7, I think the things look a little like you got small feet or you have really big Sasquatch feet. It's either if you hit the mark right around that 8, that 9, that 10, okay. I think we on the safe place. But I might be biased because I wear a size 10, 10 and a half. So, yeah. Ryan, what's up? They're up for September 12th? Okay. I thought they were going to drop towards the end of this month, but seems like next month they already got them loaded up and all that. 12s look weird in big sizes to me. I think just shoes in general look weird whenever they are bigger. Like, imagine seeing a size 15 by itself or a size 14 by itself. It looks massive, dude. It looks a little too big. Pause. Sweet spot is my size 13. I be stomping with my Sasquatch. Oh my gosh. So it says everything look good on my feet because I'm a size 8. Yeah, that's how it be. Size 8, size 9, size 10. I think we in the sweet spot. I think we anything past that or below that. Carlos says, what's on feet, Brody? I got my 5 red 3s, man. I've been wearing these all week long. I've been wearing 5 red 3s all week long. These have been my beaters. Look at that. Clearly, you guys see that right there. I didn't even see that. Sheesh. Yeah, no, I did not peep that, man. But clearly, these are my beaters, as you all see. I've been rocking these to the ground, dude. I still got some stars there, but clearly, you guys see the drag. Y'all see some, like, bird poop on that thing, too. Don't mind that. But, yeah, that's what it's looking like. That's what we've been rocking. Mad creases, all that, but broken in, pre-loved. If you guys want it, $400 right off the kicks. And I'll even sign them for you guys, too. If you guys want them, if you guys want these bad boys right here, the beaters, the BG Kicks Beater 3s, we'll sign them up for you guys. And then I'll just, I'll take $400 for them, I'll take $400. They even smell like my feet. So if you guys want that, go for it. What do you think about the 5 red 5s? I think they're going to be nice. I might have to go for them. That's how my BC3's looking. That's how your Jordan 3 should be looking like, folks. If you guys are not beating them to the ground, man, then don't buy them all. You know what I'm saying? Don't buy them at all if you guys are not going to beat your Jordan 3s to the ground. BG walked like 400. Oh, my gosh. Chill, man. I be walking on my heels, man. I'm not going to lie. I can't do the toe touches. I'm assuming everybody walks just like me, but I be walking on my heel. I'll be like this is me. Like that. When I be walking like that because I'm not trying to crease my shoes either. But don't forget, BG keeping them insoles, says Bruce G. Now, I'm not going to lie. These, I had to switch them. I had to switch the insole. That's how bad these insoles were looking. I have swapped insoles on this one. Carlos, what's up? Those are my dailies for whatever. Walking my dog, taking the trash out, a quick little deli run. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. What's your guys' daily beater shoes that you just don't care about? Pop it up in the chat real quick. By the way, we have 11 minutes left for 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, friends and family. Lock in, man. Yeah, what's up, BG? Good morning, my God. What it do, chat? Yo, BG, you getting that cough drop? Just got my size 13 stompers. I'm probably going to hold off because this weekend's going to be all about Awake New York for your boys. So we'll see how that goes. What's everybody's beater, BG? Y'all let me know, man. Oh, no, he says, what's your everyday beater? Probably going to be these. Probably going to be the Pandas. Probably going to be... What else? Jordan 7 hairs as well, too. Bill Nye, what's up, man? Black SB Dunks. My daily beater are the Oxidized Green 4s and the leather tab on the back. When are the shoes dropping? Which ones, the unknown? Beaters, those Safari looking SBs with the blue laces. Nice. Andrew says, my Yeezy Zebra 350s. They are my gym shoes. Dang, you guys are still rocking the Zebras, huh? I seen somebody rocking a clean pair of Zebras. I went crazy. Crazy, man. Give me good old memories back in 2016, man. Give me the SB 95s, and I'm good for this month. Oh, I forgot about those, man. I got to save up for those, too. Sheesh. Got to save up for those as well, too. Sheesh. What's the drop for this morning? It's pretty quiet, guys. If you guys are going for cop drops, I'm assuming you guys are going to be heading to Hibbit. But again, I think tomorrow and Sunday is going to all be about Nigel and Jordan 5 awakes. Nigel 1 raffle closed today? I believe so. I think you guys only have today till closing. Remel 5 Supersonics, nice. Yeah, I got the cop drops in the 13 too. So is that it? Yes, sir. Man, I'm gonna have to snag up at least like a pearl colorway for the for phone posits. Greenwood, what's up, man? Hello, ready for this weekend? Yes. What are the plans for this weekend, friends? Shout out to the 98 up in the chat. We appreciate you guys as you guys are tuning in. Of course, if you guys got questions, run it. Again, we've been talking about Awake New York. We've been talking about Nigel's. Before we get to anything and everything, man, what's the vibes? What's the festivities for this weekend? What do you guys plan on doing for this weekend? Those Yu-Gi-Oh shoes come with a card. I can't tell you guys for sure on Sneakers app, but I did see like a promo card of some sort. Are the Pink Awakes in store only or no? It's so confusing. No, it's not in store only. It's going to be online for the 17th, and then you guys got the 18-4 in store. These are by far the worst Nigels so far. These? Oh, no. You guys are not messing with them? Y'all not messing with the Nigels? Y'all not messing with these? Taking my wife for her tryout on her new Pew Pew target practice. Nice. That's what's up, man. I always wanted to give that a shot. Hitting the beach during the day and then heading back for some UFC fight night. Hold up. If you guys know me, you guys know I'm going to be tuning in for the fights. Saturday is going to go crazy. Drukius Duplessis, all right, versus, all right, Chimaev is going to go crazy. Hamza Chimaev is going to go crazy. That card alone is going to be my highlight for the week. I ain't going to lie. That card alone is going to be massive. I can't wait. I cannot wait, friends. That's going to be a big one for sure. Now, the RMs were the worst. I can't say it's the worst. I will say it's not as good as the... that's a tough one. I don't know which one I like more. I kind of do like the RMs a bit more, though, than the Jordan 1s. Good morning, BGN family. Happy Friday, friends. I think the pink is in-store only through EQL. So, hold on. Because they break it down for you guys right here, right? All right, you guys got the Jordan 5 Burrow footwear available Sunday, August 17th, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time via EQL. Then you guys got the Jordan V Burrow apparel available in-store and online Monday. So, basically, if you guys want online vibes, tune in for Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you guys should be able to go for both. Not just, why would they only do exclusively for one colorway? They would have said it, right? They would have already said it by now, right? The only one that's going to be exclusive to Sneakers app, from what I was told, was that black pair. That black pair is going to be exclusively for Sneakers app. I should say you can only see the black pair drop on Sneakers app, which should be the 30th, if I'm not mistaken. But the pink pair is not like exclusive to the point where they're only going to be having, online in store. No, that's not going to be the case. It would have probably already told us by now. If not, they probably would have already made the correction saying pink pair only, black pair only. You know what I'm saying? So if it doesn't write that, then I think we're on the safe side. So going live Sunday, of course. Of course. We will be live Saturday. We will be live Sunday, friends. That's what it's looking like. We should be good to go, and we'll make sure that we're covering everything about it. Let's see. You think the Travis cells will hold weight with the brick by bricks ? Go James says, I think for sure. I think that's the only thing that could pretty much take the Jordan 1 low to like crazy sales and stuff and hype. It's Travis Scott and his drop. Elemental says, Elemental says the pink pair is limited and only in store. Again, from what I was told, is that it should be for in store as well too. But it being online, you guys should definitely be able to enter up online for that as well too. Yeah, I saw it somewhere. Yeah, but for it only being in store, that would be crazy. I would actually be extremely surprised if it's only in store for that pink pair. I think for Sunday, they're going to be allowing you guys to enter up for both pink and also black, if I'm not mistaken. But again, if you guys want to do things for in store, I think we should be able to see pink pair. I don't know about the black pair. Black pair, I do see it going for sneakers app, if that makes sense. Shout out to Corey on the Happy Poop, man. I appreciate you guys 1,000%. But I guess we'll see by Sunday, friends, because I know a lot of you guys are very much, very much confused about that. But from what I was told, pink and black for online Sunday, and then in store will be just for the pink pair for Monday. And then as far as for sneakers app, only black pair whenever that ends up loading up for, right? And I want to say a huge shout out to Corey for the gift once again. You guys are amazing. Shout out to Corey once again for the Happy Poop. It really does go a long way. Then we have our guest host. As always, you guys will always see a guest host up in here. I can hear from her steps. I sense Ari up in the chat. Ari's up in the building real quick, man. Ari, if you want to say hi, go ahead and step in. 3 minutes before top of the hour, Ari's going to go ahead and tune in right here, right now.
No, I'm not.
Oh, she's not. She's leaving. She just always wants to show some support. Thank you, Ari. We appreciate
pizza
you.
At 1 and then ice cream truck at 2.
Excellent. You guys heard it right here, man. Pizza on Ari at 1, ice cream truck at 2 for everybody in the chat right here, right now, which is amazing. What a great way to cap off the last day at the school for summer. Love it. You in NYC, so you can go for it either way. Exactly. What is happening at 10, says Matthew. Matthew, there's nothing really going down for top of the hour at 10 a.m. on sneakers, but outside from sneakers app, you guys could be seeing some cop drops. Yeah, no, Corey, not so much the Z, but the ice cream, for sure. Pizza and ice cream, fam. That's what it's looking like. If anybody wants pizza up in the chat, drop it in the chat right here, right now, man. We'll go ahead and drop y'all some pizzas at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what's up? Edson, what's up, man? Said hi. What's going on, Edson? But yeah, man, I really do appreciate the family, whether it's in, on the stream or outside of the stream. You guys are always so supportive and stuff. So thank y'all so much for it. These will sit. What will sit? I can't see that, George. Again, I'm running things through the vertical streams. After this, I will no longer be doing vertical streams until probably next month or something. We're going to be in the studio. We're going to be on the laptop or on the desktop and take it from there. Can't wait to see you guys and also be able to see what's going on, everything, as I'm streaming. Because, yeah, it's difficult. It'd be difficult streaming on vertical. I'm not going to lie. George, what's up? BG, when will the Wake online raffles for 5s? It will be Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be live for it. Everybody should definitely subscribe and hit that bell icon if you guys haven't already. All right. The cool people call pizza. Oh, no. Listen. We in the school building, man. We can't be saying stuff. I do sometimes when I want to be funny. Big Face, what's up, man? The Jaw 3s, nice. If you guys are going to be going for Jaw 3s, go for it. I was actually hearing to some of the workers around this school talking about Jaw 3s. They're really aiming for Jaw 3s now, friends. Some of my coworkers actually mess with Jaw 3s. So, yeah, they were like, yo, you guys tap in. I'm like, yeah, for sure. Like, I don't even tell anything about, like, the streams. They don't know I do the streams. They don't know, like, I be watching, like, a lot of stuff when it comes out to sneakers. So they talk to me about shoes. And they, like, break it down for me. I'm like, yeah, man, like, awesome. Like, that's amazing. This and that. Definitely going to tune in. And, like, sometimes I even be asking them questions like, hey, what are those? You know what I'm saying? Even though I already know it, I like to, like, hear them, like, break it down for me. And I'm like, this guy knows his stuff. You know what I'm saying? The Job 3s go hard, especially the pink and zombie pair. Shout out to Much the Great up in the building. Corey's up in the chat. Matthew's up in the chat. Friends and family. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to let you guys go up in here, man. I want to say a huge shout out to everybody that shows that love and support. Guys, that's all I got for you guys for today. Don't get too excited for today. I don't see anything going down with shot drops. I don't see any restocks crazy enough for me to like jump on. But if I do jump on, just know something's going down. So make sure you guys go ahead and hit that bell icon. Subscribe up if you guys haven't already. That's it for us for this morning. I should be able to drop you guys a short later on today. So stay tuned for that. And I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the donations that you guys been dropping this morning. You guys definitely did not have to, and you guys still do. Thank y'all for that, man. Love y'all. I'm signing off on this one, and I'll see you guys on the next one, man. I'm out. Peace, Bubba. Peace. Love you guys.